So I was doing performing arts, so I've done it my whole life. It was always performing arts and events. I actually used to do theatre events originally. So yeah, I began right before this. I was at a place called Arts One in Milton Keynes. It's like a private performing school of arts, and I did an acting degree, but I also covered dance, singing, and all kind of musical theatre performances and things like that. So it was always drama or events. It was always a big toss-up. And then I didn't really know how to get into the events industry when I left school. So drama was just an easier option because I had that there. And then during lockdown, I was doing it in my room. I just moved out of home and I was like, I haven't got the motivation for it anymore. I want to find something new, something that gets me that buzz back, that motivation in me. So yeah, I was like, I'm going to go for the other thing that I've always wanted to do. As I said, it was never like one more than the other. It was always very 50-50. And then now I've started events, I know that this was actually my passion all along and that was just more of a hobby. So yeah, I found you guys and I kind of went with it. It's been brilliant. Like we were just talking about it now, about how obviously this is coming to our final week, and the first week was so incredible. Like, I remember coming into London, seeing all these different things. Like I'm like a tourist walking around with all the pictures of the venues and things like that. And obviously I also started at the Marriott working as an events assistant at the same time. So it was like all kind of one. And yeah, it was just amazing. Like from the different types of venues to the volunteering opportunities, everything put together. It was like completely 9 months of something. And I feel like I've been doing it a lifetime, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I was never really 100% sure because I like variety. I like to challenge myself and do a variety of different things. So I knew it was never just one thing. It was never going to be just weddings or just sports events. So I wanted to go into an agency and kind of explore that, especially while I was doing my placement, to get my development up as much as possible while I was in a place that really could tenderly look after me and educate me as such. So yeah, I went into kind of an agency more route of things, and then I'm hoping that will develop, and if I do find that one route takes me one way, then it will, but at the moment I'm really happy with where I am. It's called The Event Business, so it's in Oxfordshire and Banbury. They specialise in motorsport, so they do all the events for like Jaguar, Land Rover, Volvo, all different things like that. They have quite a big clientele, and also it's very close to my home, which is obviously lovely as well because it keeps me in the loop with everything, and if I need to pop in, I can. I'd probably say just find as many opportunities as you can and be ready for the highs and the lows of before the event, of the event and after the event, because there's so many ups and downs, but when the ups are up, they're so high and it's honestly so worth it. Between the lecturers being like absolutely top tier to like the volunteering opportunities that we've been given, as well as like paid opportunities as well to get in and do a few events here and there. Like I've done Silverstone Formula One this weekend, and honestly it was just like mind-blowing. So obviously they help you with that, and then even with down to the placement process, how like attentive like the Event Academy has been, it's just, yeah, I'd 100% recommend it.